Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, the most beneficent, the most merciful. We have that in Arabic characters. We also have, I think it's pronounced Tamahid, and we have to serve as a prologue. And when you have someone with a book open, holding it with both hands, sitting cross-legged, which is not as usual a position for a Muslim, and the person sitting in front of a mihrab, and there's a lot of ornate decorations, particularly the head height and above. I think there's supposed to be a lamp at the top of the mihrab, or a set of cups to hold 7 candles. Al-Kitab, and let me blow this up so I can read the Arabic. Kitabun anzalnahu ilayka litukhrija an-nasa min adh-dhulumati ila an-nuri bi'idhni rabbihim ila siratil azizil hamid. This is a book that's sent down upon you that you may bring mankind from transgressing boundaries into the light with the permission of their Lord, upon the straight path of the wise, the praiseworthy. I think that's how you translate that. وَيُنْذِرُ الَّذِينَ قَالَ اتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ وَلَدًا. And then we have in huwa illa dhikrun lil alamin. Certainly it's a remembrance for all the worlds. And something you say, I don't know what the other amounts to. Wa min qablihi kitabu Musa imaman wa rahmatan wa hadha kitabun musadakun lisanan arabiyan litundira aladina zalamu wa bushra lil muhsinin. And from the direction, the book given to Moses, a leader, a mercy, and that is a book that's truthful for, and it's in the Arabic language, and something, and they wrongdoers, but it's good news to those who are perfecting themselves in goodness. Quranan Arabiyan غير ذي عوج لعلهم يتقون. The Quran's in Arabic for the scene. Okay, we'll get into that. The book, Surah 14, verse 1, well, ayat 1. This book we send to thee, so that by permission of their Lord thou bringest men forth from darkness into light, into the way of the Almighty and Glorious One. Surah 18, ayat 4. And to give warning to those who say that God has taken to himself a son. Surah 81, ayat 27. It is but a reminder for the visible and invisible worlds. Surah 46, ayat 12. Before it was the book of Moses which was given as a guide and to bear witness to divine mercy. Al-Quran confirms it in Arabic language to warn the wrongdoers and as glad tidings to the righteous. Surah 39, ayat 28. This is a book in the Arabic language without ambiguity therein, so that all may fear God. And the Quran, of course, was initially addressed to Muhammad, but that doesn't mean that we need to put Muhammad in the parentheses or, wherever, right? It's generally best to leave that out. Put that in a footnote, but and the worlds, as in the worlds, those are the visible beings, the dimensions, the things, and those are the invisible beings and things. Huwa alladhi anzala alaykal kitaba minhu ayatun muhkamatun unna kitabe wa uqaru mutashabihatun fa amaladina fi qulubihim zaygun fiyatabi'una matashabahu minhu amtinqal fitnate wabtiqa nawilehi wama ya'alamu nawilahu elallahu warasikuna ilme yaquluna amana behi kulu min inde rabbika wama yadhakaru ella ulul albab. The transliteration is clearer than the Arabic text at times here. I mean, I can read Arabic, but the script and sound it out anyways. Wa annahu fi ummil kitabe ladayna la aliyun hakim. Inna anzalna alaykal kitaba bil haqqi le tahkuma baina nase bima arakallahu wala nakuna lil naha enina kasima. Surah 3, ayat 7. It is he who sent down to thee this book, of which there are some precise verses, which are the fundamental part thereof, and others which remain mysteries. Those whose hearts are prone to pervert everything cling only to the various interpretations which those verses might induce, craving for controversy and disorder, whereas God alone knows the true interpretations of them. The real learned men will say, we believe in it. It is all from our Lord and alone. Those with sensible minds will profit by them. And so there's a literal side and another side of the Quran, and some stuff, even the literal side, the technology and stuff, it's, so people turn to symbolic things. The point is you interpret through knowledge and you don't make it sectarian. That's not entirely as clear with that translation there. Surah 43, ayat 4. This book, full of wisdom and superior to all of derives from the prototype, which is near us. As I said, the text is faded. Surah 4, ayat 105. Verily, we have sent to thee this book, that thou mayest judge between men according to what God has revealed to thee. Be never the intercessor for those who have been guilty of a breach of trust. Laqad anzalna alaykum kitaban fihe dhikrukum afala ta'aqilun. Something about the book of remembrance. Qul la innij tama'atil insu wal jinnu ala an yanu be mithle hadal Quran la yatuna bimithlihi walau kana ba'aduhum liba'adin zahira. Something behind. La yamsuhu ilal mutaharun. Surah 21, ayat 10. Verily we have sent to you a book which is a warning for you. Well, do you not realize it? Surah 17, ayat 88. Say, were men and jinn, jinn's plural in itself, genies the singular, to unite together to produce the like of this Quran, they could not succeed, even though they coordinated all their faculties. Surah 56, ayat 79. No one can touch it save those who are in a state of legal purity. Even if the fire beings and the humans among the clay beings work together, they can't produce like the Quran. Some people try to jumble chapters, and some stuff has sounded pretty good or whatever, but then it ends up being nonsense or something. So objectively, subjectively definitely not, but objectively, you can always tell the difference. And the purified are the ones who are the state of purity. So some people say, is it a physical purity or is it something else? And okay, we have an